What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're looking at 3 of the top exercises from the EMG research for your rectus abdominis or six-pack muscle. So if you're looking to just strengthen that muscle, maybe you want it to look a little better, these are exercises that can help. Because this is a rehab channel, I'm really showing this for core strengthening. Maybe you've had a back injury or back pain and you're looking for other exercises. These might be good ones for you to try. All right, so again, we're going to look at 3 exercises. I'm going to show them from most EMGs, so the exercise that recruited the rectus abdominis muscle the most, and go towards the one that's lower. They're all good options, so maybe just pick the ones that you like the most. And really for strengthening, you're looking at 3 sets. They're abdominal muscles, so they're going to have a higher endurance capacity. So you want to go to your tired. For most people, that's probably somewhere in the 10 to 20 repetitions, okay? So with all of these, think about sort of tightening your abdominal muscles, not allowing your spine to hyperextend, particularly in this first one. So I've got a physio ball here. You're going to need this for all 3 of these exercises. Really easy to buy on Amazon. So for this first one, it's called an abdominal rollout. I'm going to be positioned on my knees with the ball in front of me. I'm going to kind of start with my hands on the ball. And what I'm going to do is roll forward, again, tightening my abs and not letting my spine hyperextend, especially as I get out here, okay? And then coming back up. So that's all it is just letting the ball kind of roll out. As you get out here, it's almost like a plank. And this exercise in the study I cited in the description had the highest electrical activity of these 3 exercises. And I can really feel it as I go out. This is why all these companies have invented all these abdominal rolling type machines, because it's an exercise that really works these muscles quite a bit. So again, 3 sets, 10 to 20 repetitions. Basically just go to your tired, and this will strengthen all of your abdominal muscles, but will really get that rectus abdominis or six-pack muscle. For the next 2 exercises, we're going to look at a pike and a roll-in maneuver. In these 2 exercises, your feet are going to be on the ball. But I have to say, if you have back pain, I really like that first exercise best. So if your back pain's a little more acute, maybe just stick with that first one. If you're just looking to train your abdominal muscles or your back pain's almost gone, then you could start experimenting with these next 2. So this one, the second one we're going to look at is the pike roll-in. So what you're going to do is you'll be on your hands and your feet are going to go up on the ball. You really want to think again about keeping your core muscles sort of drawn in and tight, a small contraction there so your spine doesn't hyperextend like this. Okay, so try to kind of keep your body level, tuck your chin in a little bit, and then what you're going to do is roll the ball in and keep your legs straight. So this is called a pike maneuver because the knees are staying straight, sort of like in diving or gymnastics, the pike type position. So just pull into where you feel comfortable and then go back out. And again, 3 sets to fatigue, which will probably be somewhere around 10 to 20 repetitions. The other thing to consider with this one is because my weight is on my hands, your shoulders might fatigue first. So again, another reason I really like the first one, but this is a solid option and it's definitely challenging. I'm out of breath, so it's a good one to try. Okay, so that's the second exercise, the pike roll-in. Our last exercise is very similar to the previous one, the pike exercise, but this time we're going to bend the knees and draw the ball in, so it's more of a knee up or kind of like a reverse curl type of exercise. A lot of people, if they have hamstring tightness, don't like the pike exercise, so you might actually like this one better. I personally like it a little bit better. It just feels more comfortable. So again, what you're going to do is be on your hands, and this time you're going to have kind of the laces part of your foot on the ball, and what you're going to do is just roll in and tuck your knees in. Again, this puts a lot of stress, and your shoulders and arms have to work pretty hard here, but it will definitely work your abs too. I definitely feel like this one's probably the easiest of the 3, which is why I showed it last. The first 2 are a bit more challenging, but again, on this one it'll work your abs, it'll work rectus abdominis, and you have to really think about not letting your spine hyperextend right there. You got to keep your abs tucked in, keep your spine towards neutral, and go until you're fatigued. Okay, so those are our 3 exercises from the research down in the description. They're good ones for just training your low back and trunk muscles in general, but they were really studied with the rectus abdominis or six-pack muscle, and they did a good job of activating and recruiting that muscle. So give them a try. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.